Three, two, one. Hi, this is Matthew from Love Buddy with the Love-a-thon. We're on hour 9. Let's see where we at here. This is day 6 of the water fast. I'm on day 6 right now. We have I made a mistake. We just have 2 members now. More members on the way. Dollars raised, I don't know, because there's a little, I'm ending up, I wrote a little software program to count the dollars that people are committed to. And I'm including some of the people that were just some samples that I put in just to test the software. So I've got to fix that little bug. I've got to remove some of those. And then I'm going to fix that. We'll know how much money was raised so far. But we're on the board. This is hour 9. And we're just getting started today. A lot of people don't know about it. A lot of people are just watching for the first time. A lot of people don't really know what's going on. So we're just still getting started, just getting the ball rolling here. So this is a Love-a-thon. What it's about is sharing more love in the world, and we have a website called lovebuddy.com, and we're sharing that website with people. And on the website, there's a way for you to go to the Love-a-thon page and then participate, and then you can join. You can put your email in, and then you can get a free membership, or you can get a paid membership. It's up to you. Also, there are courses in love that I've created, a couple of courses. One is a mini course that comes free when you have a paid subscription. And then there's also another course that's more involved. That's really the prerequisite course for future courses that come along, because it's called Love 101. And it's about the basics of love that we need to understand before we really feel confident. I'm 100% confident in love. I'm 100% confident in understanding how love works, how love is a foundation, what love is. I know what love is, and I know how love works, and I know how to apply love to my life. Doesn't mean I don't have any problems. Look, if we didn't have any problems in life, then we wouldn't be here. We'd be in some other universe, some other world, some other dimension, or something like that. We're here to learn to love. That's what we're here for. That's my mission. That's what I believe in. I'm here to learn to love. I'm here to make mistakes. I'm here to do things that are not as loving as I want them to be, so that I can say, wow, I could have done that better. Next time I'm going to do this. This person needs more love. I'm going to give this person more love. I need to give myself more love. I need to take care of myself. How can I do that? Well, if you understand nurturing, you understand empowerment, you understand self-expression, all these qualities of love really help you to develop as an individual and help you to help others develop as individuals. And we become aware that we're a community of humanity. All of humanity, we're a community of people that are all here, that we can work together. Now, we haven't been working together very well, and that's why I created the Love Buddy Project, the Love Buddy website, and the Love-a-thon, so that I can encourage people to, let's be part of this project where we can work together. Let's be examples to each other. Set an example by showing that you stand up for love, that you believe in love, that you want to share love, teach love, learn love, that you want to have more love in the world. And this is how we're going to do it. We're going to do it by sharing more love together with each other. That's how it's going to happen. Okay. So here's the web page on a phone for the Love 101 course. Do you really understand love? Now, there are a lot of courses that people can take. There are people who are making millions of dollars selling courses how to get rich on the internet. And if you want to get rich on the internet, that's a wonderful thing. If you want to, that's great. Make money and spend the money in a wise way. Spend money to help the world be a better place and to help yourself to have a very happy, joyful life. That's great. There's nothing wrong with that. However, a lot of these courses don't talk about love. So if you're going to take a course in how to get rich, maybe you also want to take a Love Buddy course. Maybe you want to take the 101 course, How Love Works, an introduction to genuine love. So do you really understand love? It says. Sorry to say, probably not. It's not your fault, though, because there's no place that we learn how to love. We're not taught how to love. We're not taught what love is about. I went to a lot of different churches, a lot of different religions, a lot of different spiritual ceremonies and things like that. Nobody really brought up love. Nobody talked about love. Nobody said, hey, here's how to love yourself. Here's how to love others. Here's how love works. Nobody ever taught me that. I had to figure that out myself through my own life experience, and having that goal of understanding, how does the world work? What is evil about? Why do people do evil things? What does that mean? Are they really evil? How do we get more love? How do we find more love in our life? So here's some of the things. I've got them on a list here. So some of the frustrating problems that genuine love can help you with. Some addictions, like I had a food addiction. Loving myself has made me so much more able to deal with my food addiction and to eat in a healthy way. Relationship problems. Look, if you know how to love your partner, it's going to cut down like crazy, pardon me, on your relationship problems. What's life all about? Well, if you understand love, we're here to love. So life becomes about love. When a tree is growing, when a baby's growing, they grow because of love. They grow because of the nurturing that we give them, the nurturing that the sun and the rain and our loving hand gives them. If you have lack of direction and clarity in your life, loving yourself, learning how to love yourself, communicate with your own heart, understand what you love to do, and take the time and the energy to focus on that. Because if you do, you can figure that out. You can say, wow, I've been wasting my time studying this and working on this. I could actually do this. And stories of people that change their career and suddenly they're happy. They go, wow, I love what I'm doing. I can't wait to get up in the morning and get to work and do the thing that I love to do. We know stories of that. How do people get there? They get there by learning how to love themselves, listen to themselves, nurture themselves, and empower themselves. Depression and sadness can be handled with loving yourself. It can be handled with compassion for yourself. If you feel down, I have a friend who's feeling kind of down right now, having some trouble. He's going to get some rest. He's going to take a break. His body needs some rest. He didn't rest. He didn't get any sleep since Thursday night because he's been so busy with his work. He's really determined, really committed, and really frustrated with some things going on at the office. So he's going to take care of himself, going to give himself some love by just getting some sleep. Sometimes that's all we need. Sometimes we need to eat more healthy foods. Sometimes we need more exercise. Sometimes we need to stop smoking or stop drinking so much, or we need to take some vitamins or something like that. There are a lot of things that we can do that we get in touch with our body. If we don't feel healthy, we can find a way to feel more healthy. We can find the tools around us. Where does it start, though? Love doesn't give you love is kind of like the internet when it comes to problems like this. It doesn't give you the answers. It helps you to find the answers. So when you love yourself, you're going to take more time. You're going to take more energy. You're going to be more focused on finding out, why do I have this back pain? Why do I have these eruptions? I was having abscesses, and I had some very painful abscesses, different parts of my body, and they kept coming and they would go away, and I really didn't know what was causing it. I thought, oh man, am I going to have to deal with this for the rest of my life? Oh no, this is terrible. I found the solution. I went to the hospital, and they told me, hey, you're diabetic type 2. And then I did some more studying and I realized, wow, I'm poisoning myself with sugar, and my body is in a poisoned state, and my body's trying to get rid of this poison, and these abscesses are a result of that. Well, once I cleaned up my act, once I learned that about myself, because I decided I'm going to take care of myself because I love myself, then no more abscesses now. They've gone like 99%. I had a little bump on my leg, and that's healing now, and the bad abscesses have gone away. And I believe they're gone away for good. Why? Because starting with the foundation of self-love, understanding how to love yourself, will help you to find solutions about everything. But without the foundation of love, you're not going to be able to evaluate the solutions if they're loving or not, if they're going to help you or not. Or a lot of times we run across solutions that are not loving, they're not helpful, they're not good. Understanding love helps you find solutions that work. Loneliness, if you feel lonely, I'm not going to tell you right now how to do that. I'm not going to get into that, but loneliness can be cured completely from learning how to love yourself, learning how love works in the world. And worries. When we're stressed out and we're worried, we don't have a foundation of love. We don't have the faith. We don't have the confidence. We don't have the trust in life. We don't have the faith in love. If you have the faith in love, you know it's going to be okay. Now, I've had worries, I've had stresses. I've had some stress with getting this Loveathon project going. With really, since I've been working on the Love Project, the Love Buddy project since 2013, and before that, doing all the research and all the learning that I needed to finally realize, oh, it's about love, and here's what love is. 2013, I started the project online on Facebook. There were a lot of things that have worried me, but now, since I'm completely committed to love, I understand love in my life, I'll get concerned about things, but I have the foundation of love. I have faith in love, and it makes all the difference in the world when you know what love is. So some of the projects that we can get involved in will require us to get online and take some courses. And there are a lot of courses out there that a lot of people are taking. I think whatever you're going to do, if you're going to do your own business, whatever you're going to do, whatever course you're going to take in life, a lot of times it's good to understand what love is as a foundation. If you're doing business, if you're trying to pursue this or that, if you don't understand self-love, you're going to run up against a wall. And a lot of people, maybe 90% of some of the people that'll take a certain course about how to get rich on the internet or how to have an internet business, they'll fail. They'll say, oh, I tried, I did these steps, I did this and that, but it didn't work. One of the things that's going to make it so that you're going to make sure that you succeed, whether it's this course, that course, or whatever, is by understanding love. And that's why I created the Love Mini Course and Love 101 that helps people understand once you have this foundation, you know how to manage your life, then you're definitely going to be able to have a successful life, not only when it comes to business and earning money, but when it comes to relationships, when it comes to taking care of yourself, when it comes to achieving your goals and your dreams, when it comes to having a joyful life and a happy life, and a life that has some meaning to you, where you feel like you're not throwing your life away, but you actually have some meaning in your life. So I just want to talk a little bit about courses and tell you, yeah, there are a lot of courses out there. A lot of people are starting to take online courses. It's a really popular thing. And so Love Buddy is offering courses too. And I think if you want to have any success in life, you need to understand love. And one of the Love Buddy courses is a great way to do that. If you're on the fence, if you're on the edge, if you're not sure whether or not you really want to get involved, if you want to participate in love, I'm telling you, do it. There's no risk. What you can do is you can join Love Buddy, you can do a free subscription, and you can just be a spectator and you can watch until you feel comfortable where you want to have some more activity, where you want to share some love, share one of your love stories on the website, share some love tweets, share something that's inspiring others. In the meantime, you can watch other people inspire you. You can just take from the website what you want to take. There are 150 or so videos on the YouTube channel. You'll see the links here in the comments, in the notes, and you'll see a lot of tweets that I send every day. And on the Love Buddy Facebook page, I am posting videos and I'm posting information all the time. So you can get a lot of information there if you're a little bit shy about joining. But please join, because we need your love. And because 99% of the people in the world are not taking active, they're not actively loving, they're not actively taking part because they don't know how to do that. Well, here's how you can do that for sure. Here's how you can have more love in the world, more love in your own life. We need to stand up for love. Why? Because people are divided by racism, people are divided by politics, people are divided by economic issues. There are wars that the leaders are deciding, oh, we're going to go kill those guys. Those guys don't want to be killed, and they don't want to kill us. Did you know that Saddam Hussein in Iraq, he never threatened the U.S.? How could he threaten the U.S.? Even if he did, what's he going to do? He's on the other side of the world, and he didn't have any weapons that could hurt us in America. But what do? We're responsible through the sanctions and through the war to killing 1 million Iraqis, innocent people. They didn't attack us. They didn't hurt anybody. That wasn't their intention. Yeah, Saddam Hussein was not a nice guy. He did a lot of nasty stuff. Him and his sons, really nasty stuff. But why did America have to go in and kill 1 million people that were innocent? Very, very few of them were leaders. They're mostly innocent people, a housewife in the family cooking food for her children. It's got a 2-year-old boy and a 3-year-old girl sitting on the floor playing. She's cooking some meals and a rocket hits her house and blows them up. Why did they deserve that? Well, if we're not going to stand up for love, if we're not going to say, wow, we want to join together and we want to change the system. We want to vote and say, no, we don't believe in doing that. We don't want to kill these people. We want to do things in a more constructive, positive way. This fantasy that, oh, these guys are so evil over there. They're trying to kill us. They hate our freedom, and it's all complete lies. Look, if I wanted to lie to you and talk you into something, one of the best ways to do it is through fear. People make up these stories, people in leadership positions. Oh, they've got WMD. They're gonna blow us all up. They're gonna kill us all. So we're gonna have to strip search everybody in the airport now, anybody who's getting on an airplane. It's ridiculous. So let's work together. Let's just start. Let's just give this a start. The Love-a-thon is here. I'm going to be here every hour, on the hour. I'm going to be here every hour, on the hour, asking you, please subscribe. Please ask your friends to subscribe. We need to get our membership to 10,000 people. We need a kickstart. We need to get this thing going. We need to get the ball rolling, and we need to get some momentum. And we need $10,000 so that we can spread the word more, so that we can fix some of the bugs on my website by a guy who really knows how to program, because I'm not very good. We can get a design that looks more professional, because I'm a terrible designer. But I put this together myself with the resources that I had. But we're looking for people who can subscribe, and maybe if they use a paid subscription, maybe we'll collect a little bit of money, and then we'll be able to hire some people to help for a reasonable price, to help to improve the website and also help us to get the word out to more people, because November I'm going to have another Love-a-thon. So please stand up for love. Please subscribe, whether it's a free subscription or a paid subscription, whatever, that's great. Get on the love train. Let's love each other more. Let's have love, excuse me, on the front of our mind, as part of our day, as part of our activities, as part of our plans, instead of in the back of our mind or not in our minds at all. Thanks so much for listening. This is Matthew from Love Buddy. Please read the comments here. Please read the message here along with this video. There's some links there that can help you get more information. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I hope your life is filled with love. I love you. Until the top of the hour, see you next time.